Today in this sessions we are going to start with the impact of Jetron vanes on moving curved plate at the center. So in the previous sessions we have discussed about the impact of Jetron vanes for moving targets for a flat vertical plate as well as for the inclined plate. So in this session it is for the covered plate. So when it is acting at the center or it may be at any one end of the plate. So now for the first one, for the covered moving plate, when it is acting exactly at the center, what is the force which is exerted from the jet? It is nothing but in x direction as well as in y direction. So we can see that here the moving curved plate and the pipe, the jet of water which is traveling here, when it strikes, it will move to some distance and the relative velocity will become v minus u, because the plane which has been moving from initial to final velocity will be u and the initial velocity from the jet will be as v, then the relative velocity will become v minus u. So here we have to apply the Newton's second law of motion again. F is equal to ma, mass by time into change in velocity, that is rho a. So in the previous we have discussed it is rho a v directly for mass by time, but in this we can see that instead of v it will become v minus u because of relative velocity. So rho a into v minus u into, here the change in velocity is initial velocity minus final velocity. Initial velocity is traveling from the jet after striking it. So after striking it is moving. So when it is start moving it will become v minus u, because v is the value which is coming from the speed from the jet of water, and u is the velocity which is start traveling from the initial place. So it will become v minus u minus of final velocity is, we have to, now it is with respect to the curved plane. It is nothing but what we are considering v minus u, it is with respect to x direction. But in the curved plane, it is just like a semicircle. Either it will be top end or bottom end. It will be as an incline. So it should be resolved in terms of horizontal and vertical component. So with respect to horizontal component, it will become v minus u cos theta. And the sign is, it is moving horizontal left side, that's why it is negative. So minus of v minus u cos theta. So minus into minus will become plus. So here v minus u we can take common. So rho a into v minus u whole square into 1 plus cos theta. That is for force in x direction. Similarly in y direction, rho a into v minus u and initial velocity. That jet bartha x direction alli. So we are considering the initial velocity will be as v minus u. But now here with respect to vertical direction, initial velocity is 0. But then the final velocity is, it is moving vertically upward, then v minus u sin theta. Then here it is 0 minus of v minus u sin theta. Then at the end Fi will become minus rho a v minus u whole square into sin theta. So if it is acting for the moving curved plate exactly at the center, Fx will become rho a v into rho a v minus u whole square into 1 plus cos theta. If it is for Fy, minus rho a v minus u whole square into sin theta. So we should remember those two equations when it is for the numericals. So now it is with the numerical part. A jet of water diameter 7.5 cm strikes a curved plate at its center. ಅದನ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕಾಗುತ್ತೆ. ಕೆಲವೊಂದು ಸರಿ ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ when it is moving them ask you at any one end of the plate or is it acting exactly at the center, ಅಂದರೆ ಯಾವುದೇ ಒಂದು ನ್ಯೂಮರಿಕಲ್ ನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಾಗ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಅನಲೈಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ಕೋಬೇಕು. ಕ್ವೆಶ್ಚನ್ ಹೇಗೆ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಏನೇನು ಡೇಟಾಗಳನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, we have to write the sketch and we have to list it out. That's why I told you 30% of the marks will be kept ಓನ್ಲಿ ಫಾರ್ ದ ಸ್ಕೆಚ್. ಅಂದರೆ 30 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ, ಈಗ 10 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ಕೇಳಿದರೆ 3 ಮಾರ್ಕ್ಸ್ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸ್ಕೆಚ್ಗೆ ಇಟ್ಟಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಶುಡ್ ರೈಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಕೆಚ್ನ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಬರೆದಿದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರಾಬ್ಲಮ್ನ ಈಸಿಯಾಗಿ ಸಾಲ್ವ್ ಮಾಡ್ಬೋದು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ರೈಟ್ ದ ಸ್ಕೆಚ್. So here and the one more thing is acting at the center with the velocity of 20 meter per second. The curved plate is moving with the velocity is 8 meter per second in the direction of the jet. The jet is deflected. You should be very careful. There is a deflection. ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಕರ್ವ್ಡ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಗೆ ಹೊಡೆದ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಒಂದು ಡಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ. ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಮೂವ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸಮ್ ಡಿಸ್ಟೆನ್ಸ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಡಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟೆಡ್. ದಟ್ ಡಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಇಸ್ 165 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ. ಸೊ 165 ಡಿಗ್ರಿ ಅಂದರೆ ವಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ದ ಆಂಗಲ್ ಆಫ್ ಡಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್, ಅಂದರೆ ಆ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಡಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತಿದೆ. ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ನಥಿಂಗ್ ಬಟ್ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಆರ್ ಟೇಕಿಂಗ್ ಎ ಸ್ಟ್ರೈಟ್ ಲೈನ್ ಬಿಟ್ವೀನ್ 2 ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್, ಇಫ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಸೆಮಿ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ 180 degree. But if the plate is going to deflect from the external angle is 165, then the internal angle will become 180 minus of 165 and the internal deflection will become 15 degree. So assume the plate is smooth. So why are you saying that the plate is smooth? Smooth anta ಏನಕ್ಕೆ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ there should be if the plate is rough there will be of passing of currents. To avoid that the plate has to be assumed as smooth, then there will be no friction. So now the plate is very smooth and there is no passing of currents. So find out the force is exerted on the plate in the direction of the jet. The first question is we should find find out what is the force in the direction of the jet. It is nothing but Fx. So what is the equation? Fx is equal to rho a into v minus u whole square into 1 plus cos theta. The next, power of the jet. They ask you to find out the power, but before finding out the power, and find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, we should find out the work done. So work done ಗೊತ್ತಿದ್ರೆ, then we can easily find out what will be the power, because the power will be work done by 1000. The next is efficiency. Efficiency ಅಂದ್ರೆ, it is the ratio of output by input. So what is output? Output will be as work done, and input will be as kinetic energy. The next, here we have to go with the first problem. Fx is equal to rho a v minus u whole square into 1 plus cos theta. Just do the substitutions. Here we can see that theta is 15 degree, but deflection ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿರೋದು 165. ಆಗಲೇ ಹೇಳಿದೆ, ಒಂದು ಲೈನ್ ಹಾಕಿದ್ರೆ ಆ ಲೈನ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ if you just draw a semicircle, or if you are taking between 2 points, if you want to find out what is the angle, it is 180 degree. But when the plate is going to deflect for a semicircle, what you are having the curved plate, external deflection angle 165 degree ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ. Then 180 minus of 165 will be remaining is 15 degree. That's why we substitute that cos 15 degree. ಆ substitution ಮಾಡಿದ್ಮೇಲೆ Fx ಬಂದು 1250.66 Newton ಅಂತ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. The next is work done. Work done ಹೇಗೆ find out ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ? It is force in z direction into the velocity of the plate. That is Fx into u. Fx will find out ಮಾಡಿದ್ದೀವಿ, that is 1250.66 Newton. So 1250.66 Newton into the velocity of the plate is 8 meter per second. So 1250.66 into 8. So you will get work done will be as 1005.34 Newton meter per second. So ಈಗ next power ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ರೆ work done by 1000. That is 1005.34 by 1000. You will get power will be as 10 kilowatts. So power saved. Next time find out ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. The last one, fourth question is we have to find out what is the efficiency. Efficiency is output by input. Output andre ಏನು? We have to substitute, that will be as work done. Input is kinetic energy. So how we can find out the kinetic energy of mv square? Of mv square andre 1/2 rho into v minus u into v minus u whole square. So instead of that, now it is for initial kinetic energy. So you can't substitute v minus u, directly you can take 1/2 rho a v cube, or rho a v into v square. So v will be given 20. So 20 cube, you will get kinetic energy is 176,680 Newton. So just substitute that and you will get efficiency will be as 56.61%. So the problem ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವೇನು ಅರ್ಥ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು, they ask you to find out the force in z direction, work done, power and efficiency. So second numerical, it is same as the first one. You can just go through it. We have to find out the force in x direction, work done, power and efficiency. So you can do it yourself. ಅದನ್ನ ಮತ್ತೆ ನೀವೇ ಮಾಡಿ. Then we'll go to the next one because it is same as similar one to the first one. Then the third problem, a jet of water from nozzle is deflected with respect to horizontal to angle of 60 degree from its original direction by a curved plate. So you can see that in this problem now, the question is correct. A jet of water from a nozzle is deflected with respect to horizontal. Previous problem only 165 degree anta helidru. So we are considering internal angle as 15. But here you can see that when it has been started at the one end of the plate, it is deflecting with respect to horizontal. Okay, from its original direction and the angle of 60 degree by curved plate, which enters tangentially without shock. That's why I told you sometimes it will be mentioned as smooth anta ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. So there is no shock. Otherwise they are mentioned it will be as without shock anta kuda ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. We can assume that then the plate is very smooth. So without shock with the velocity of 30 meter per second and leaves with the velocity of 25. ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ನ ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಹೋಗಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ velocity 25 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, 30 ಇರುತ್ತೆ. With the discharge from the nozzle is taken as mass 0.8 kg per second. So previous problem alla enagtittu, we are going to find out what is mass by time, but in this question it is directly given mass by time anta helalla, unit kottidare. What is the unit? Kg per second. What is the unit for kg? What is the unit for mass? It is kg per second andre it is the unit for time. So mass by time directly it's given 0.8 kg per second, but mass by time anta helilla, you should see the unit. Okay, calculate the magnitude and direction of the resultant force on the plate if the weight of the plate is assumed. The plate is as stationary. ಅಂದರೆ ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡ್ಬೋದು ಸ್ಕೆಚ್ ನ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದಾರೆ. You can see that it is scattered with respect to the z direction, but the deflection angle is 60 degree. ಅಂದರೆ ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲಿ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ it is in x direction itself, but external deflection is 60. ಈ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಹೀಗಿರೋದು ಡಿಫ್ಲೆಕ್ಷನ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ 60 ಡಿಗ್ರಿಗೆ. ಅಲ್ಲೇನಾಗುತ್ತಾ then again it is 60 because it is ಸೇಮ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್, ಸಿಮೆಟ್ರಿಕಲ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್. ಆದರೆ ನಾವೇನು ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, we should find out what will be the the resultant force ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇನ್ಕ್ಲೈನ್ಡ್ ಆಗಿದ್ರೆ ಕರ್ವ್ಡ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಇನಿಷಿಯಲಿ ಸೇಮ್ ಇದೆ ಹಾರಿಜಾಂಟಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ, ಬಟ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ಟರ್ನಲ್ ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇಟ್ ಇಸ್ ಕರ್ವ್ಡ್ because he is saying that it is curved plate and the angle of deflection is 60. You should find out what is fx, fy, then the resultant. So resultant is first semester ಇಂದ ಕೂಡ ಓದ್ಕೊಂಡು ಬರ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀರಾ. How we can find out the resultant? F is equal to square root of fx square plus fy square. So here we should find out what is fx, fy, then the direction is theta is equal to tan inverse of fy by fx. So then substitute ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. fx is mass by 10 directly is given, then change in velocity is initially 30 and final is 25 cos 60. Then you get fx is 14 Newton. Then fy is mass by 10 is given, change in velocity initial is 0 because it is acting in horizontal. Vertical ಏನಿದೆ it is not acting in vertical, it is in horizontal. Vertical ಏನಿರುತ್ತೆ it is 0, but again at the vertical component is 25 sin 60. Then you will get minus 17.32. fx ಬಂದು 14 ಆಗುತ್ತೆ, fy ಬಂದು minus 17.32 Newton. Then f is equal to square root of fx square plus fy square, 14 square plus minus of 17.32 whole square. Then you will get f, the resultant is 22.270 Newton. Then direction, tan theta is equal to fy by fx, then theta is equal to tan inverse of fy by fx, that is minus 17.32 by 14. Then you get theta is equal to 15.05 degree. That represents you are finding out the resultant as well as the direction.